How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. I dang near forgot what day of the week it was, man. Listen, y'all know I've been saying it in all these different episodes or whichever, all these different videos. The week just keeps going by. That's why y'all definitely got to make sure that y'all stay on top of it when it comes to time. Otherwise, by the time that y'all look up, it's 2025. But anyway, put that stuff off to the side, man. You already know why the king is up on the mic and why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of The News of the People, brought to you by the internal sphere, and The News of the World, brought to you by the external sphere. Both the internal sphere and the external sphere are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on. And for this particular episode, y'all know I love me some Fort Myers. I love me some 239. I love me some Lee County, some Southwest Florida. So that's exactly where this bit of news is going to be essentially emanating from. All right, and even more specifically, I'm gonna say this, right? I love me some Eagles, all right? And by Eagles, big shout-outs to the Philadelphia ones. I'm talking about the ones that's out doing their thing at FGCU in San Carlos Park, all right? Big shout-outs to all of y'all. And this bit of news, I know a lot of times I get into the indirect stuff. Let me cut straight to it, all right? I ended up coming across a particular post on my Instagram, and of course, none other than the FGCU Soulflowers. Big shout-outs to them. They got a couple of things going on, and honestly, I need to hurry up and let you know, because one of these events is coming up very, very soon, and this other one is a major event. All right, they've got an announcement, that they're already dropping this, and I'm not gonna hold you. I have another announcement that I'm gonna make, sort of kind of piggybacking off of that later one. But you know what? We're going to take it one step at a time. All right, let me tell y'all what's up. So essentially, the Soulflowers, this upcoming Saturday, it looks like they have a volunteer opportunity. By the way, again, I know I mentioned it a little bit before, but big shout outs to the Soulflowers. It's not just this particular organization, but definitely they're one of the notable ones. I think actually last year when it came time for organization awards at FGCU, they won quite a number of them, I believe. They won quite a number of them, and hey, with them being as consistent as this when it comes to the volunteering opportunities, I don't think anyone's surprised, man. They definitely deserve it, and if they end up winning, much love, much luck, and many blessings and fortune going out to them, because again, they still wilding. They're on that same trend that they were last year. But anyway, this particular volunteer opportunity is at the Southwest Regional Juvenile Detention Center. All right, again, I'll say big shout outs to it's tricky, pardon me, y'all, because I guess I don't even want for it to come off as that, like big shout outs to it, but nonetheless, though, I'll say the folks that run that particular detention center, and I know, again, life is life, but nonetheless, though, that detention center does make a difference in a number of different ways. So for the folks that do, again, day in and day out, that I guess they do all of what they do to make sure that, of course, the folks there are protected, and also, again, that they I don't mean to say learn their lessons, but I'll say come out of that experience a better person. Big shout outs to, the detention center. But anyway, I went on a tangent. What this is about, Soulflowers are going to be volunteering at the detention center. It looks like this upcoming Saturday, January the 13th, from 8:45 a.m. to, it looks like to be about noon. So if I had to, that's like what, 2-3 hours-ish, a little, around that same time frame. And if you guys happen to need the address, it is 2525 Ortez Avenue, of course, Fort Myers, Florida, 33905. If you guys happen to need any landmarks, I'm very familiar with the area. It is right down the street from the racetrack that happens to be on, close to near Ortez area. MLK area. It's also definitely down the street from the Caloosahatchee Nature Reserve. Also right down the street from Walmart on 6 Mile. So again, if you guys happen to know the 6 Mile area, I guess even for that matter, it's close by Colonial. So, you know, you're definitely within the area. There's so many different landmarks I could keep throwing out, but all in all, though, again, just put in 2525 Ortez Avenue if you guys need to find it. And I'll say even more specifically for this bit of news, it's really, how should I say, this is definitely targeted towards the FGCU Eagles, but for all the folks, again, that happen to be, you know, within Fort Myers, within Southwest Florida, even if you happen to be in other states or even in other different parts of the world, because y'all, we got, listen, big shout outs to y'all outside of the country, you know, that's tuning into these episodes. Definitely love and appreciate y'all. But at least, listen, you guys at least know what it is that's going on again in Fort Myers, Southwest Florida. You know, you got wonderful organizations like the Soulflowers, again, doing what they can to help out. And again, I'll say this is making one hell of a difference. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the caption, just so if there happens to be any other information that I'm leaving out, you guys will have that. So essentially what the Soulflowers mentioned was, we're back and better than ever, starting off the new year right with service. The FGCU Soulflowers will be attending the first JDC of the semester, Saturday, January 13th from 8:45 a.m. to noon, to teach students about the importance of anger management. All right, we can't wait to see you all there. The link is in the bio to sign up. Spots are limited, so keep that in mind, folks. Spots are limited. But all in all, though, again, I can't say it enough. Again, much love and big shout outs to the Soulflowers. Big shout outs to FGCU and again the folks at the detention center. Again, big shout outs to them as well. But all in all, this information, I'm gonna make sure to leave it down in the description below so that you guys have that. Definitely, y'all make sure that y'all, if you guys are familiar with FGCU, familiar with Fort Myers, familiar with just familiar with the area, definitely share this with any and everybody. I don't even care if you're outside of the state. Share this with any and everybody, damn it. Like the video up. I thank y'all so much. If y'all have any questions, y'all feel free to leave that down in the comment section below. Check out those social media pages as well, because there's a whole lot of stuff going down all over the place, whether it be with I myself, the internal spear, the external spear, you know, my good folks Samaya and Logan, who happen to be a part of the external spear. You know, definitely there's a lot going on. But all in all, pause. You see, y'all, I damn near skipped past this part. There was another announcement that I needed to let y'all, that I need to fill you guys in on, right? Pardon me. I'm almost done. All right? The Soulflowers also just announced that on March 29th, which falls on a Friday, by the way, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., located at the library lawn, you know, again, at FGCU, they are hosting the SoulFest, all right? And I'm pretty certain that last year was the first one that they hosted. I might be mistaken on that. My apologies, Soulflowers, if I'm off on that one. But yeah, they're hosting it again this year. All right, and of course, there's gonna be food. There's gonna be, you know, there's gonna be food, drinks, lots of different vendors. There's gonna be lots of different organizations. There's gonna be activities, and not only that, there's gonna be performances as well. All right, and I can tell y'all this firsthand knowledge, firsthand experience. I was there last year. It was awesome. It was amazing. Y'all, if y'all happen to remember the episodes that I made on canned community health, all right, well, I ended up learning about them through the Soulflowers and through SoulFest. So again, that's another point, another shout outs to, you know, the Soulflowers for getting that, for essentially setting that up last year. But the last thing that I will say, and I'll say this, after I say this, I'm gonna cut it, all right? But the king, as well as my partner in crime, Samaya, aka Baby Sis, aka Negra, all right? Granted, nothing, it doesn't appear to be, I guess, the slots haven't opened, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now, all right? The two of us, we're looking to hold it down for the city. We're looking to hold it down for the external spear, all right? And we're definitely looking forward to performing at this upcoming year's SoulFest. So y'all can feel free to, you know, pull up, man. That's a little extra incentivize, whatever the day. That's more encouragement, all right? That's more motivation to pull up, man, because, yo, listen, man, we gonna throw it down on the mic. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now, all right? But all in all, though, enough with that. I'll bring y'all more information just as we get closer and closer to that particular date. But again, thank y'all so much. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.